We have several tools that you can use to create practice activities and assessments for your course. As you listen to the description of each tool, think about which ones will be most useful to you in designing a course that helps your learners achieve the learning objectives. The first tool is the assignments feature. This tool gives you the opportunity to upload questions related to videos, files, or written assignments and share sample responses with learners so they can evaluate their work. It's an excellent way to ask questions about case studies, have learners respond to scenarios, or find and fix a mistake. The next tool is coding exercises. Coding exercises let your learners get practical coding experience directly on Udemy. Learners enter code directly onto the page and run the function without switching programs or screens. The exercises also provide feedback for learners when they've made an error so they can correct the mistake and proceed with their coding. Adding downloadable resources and links to lectures is a great way to share practice activities in the form of worksheets, templates, demo environments, and references.
When I first tried to think about how I wanted to teach this content, I was a little worried because I think, especially with design thinking and creative processes like it, it's really hard to learn from just somebody talking about it in a video. So while I had videos where I was explaining the techniques, even demonstrating the techniques, I didn't think that was going to be enough. And so I used the assignments feature in Udemy to basically ask the learners to actually do the work that I was talking about in the videos. So for example, when we were talking about interview techniques in a video, I actually also had an assignment, a workbook that had an assignment page where I asked the learners to actually use the same techniques in an interview and actually apply what they were learning. So I really used the assignments feature in order to help learners to actually apply some of the things that I was talking about. And I think it's a great learning strategy for especially creative processes, but really any course. If you want your learners to go beyond understanding and actually know how they might use this in the real world, the assignments feature is a great option.
The quiz feature allows you to create multiple choice quizzes, and the practice test feature allows you to create timed and graded tests.
I use practice exams in order to provide students a realistic simulation of what the CompTIA certification tests are going to be like on exam day. This enhances the learning experience for my students by giving them the chance to test their knowledge in real time and validate if they're ready to conquer their certification exams on their first attempt.
If you want to learn more about each of these tools and how to use them, visit our Help Center following the links attached to the resources for this lecture. If you're looking for more ideas on types of activities you can include in your course, check out the Creating Practice Activities on Udemy PDF included with the resources for this lecture. Now that you have a sense for what tools we provide to help you create practice activities and assessments, let's put everything we've learned so far together to structure your course.